We called our village Snake Village for a reason. Snakes were everywhere. I didn't visit often, but whenever I came back, my mom, Miranda, always looked refreshed one night. I woke up to strange noises coming from her room. The noises were faint yet somehow filled my mind, hard to ignore. I had never experienced anything like it, but I was old enough to know what was happening inside there. I thought, Dad's been away for a few days. What is Mom up to? I decided I'd confront her about it. The sounds continued until dawn. I finally pushed the door open. Mom, are you awake? Miranda quickly pulled the covers over herself. Ruby, what's wrong? Can't sleep? It's nothing. I just saw the light on and wanted to check in, I replied. About to leave when I caught sight of a snake wriggling out from under her covers. It was thick about the size of my forearm and patterned with vibrant colors. Ruby, don't touch it, she exclaimed, visibly relieved when I dropped my hand. It'll find its way back to the shrine, she assured me. The shrine, despite being away from home for so long, I held a certain reverence for that place since my earliest memories. The women in our village had flocked to worship there. The elders claimed that only through these rituals could the divine protect us. Of course, after years of education, I was skeptical. Yet there was something undeniably mystical about it. Our village was nestled in a low valley, and no matter the landslides or floods that had occurred over the years, they always seemed to bypass us. But I had never set foot in the shrine myself, and curiosity gnawed at me. Mom, what's really inside the shrine? Miranda fidgeted, her eyes glazed over as she stared dreamily in the shrine's direction. At that moment, I couldn't tell if it was out of worship or longing. Is it really that amazing? I pressed. You wouldn't understand once you go. You'll see for yourself, she replied, her tone almost secretive. That night, I barely slept, feeling as though a pair of eyes were watching me from under the bed. The next morning, our neighbor Fiona White mentioned that Freya had taken Miranda to the shrine. I hopped on my bike and headed out to find them. On the way, I spotted a few unfamiliar women. After chatting, I learned they had come from afar, eager to experience the shrine's blessings. Two of them collapsed onto a large rock at the village entrance, looking exhausted. Incredible. I've lived for over 40 years and never felt anything like that, one woman said gladly. As I passed them, I caught a whiff of something distinctly snake-like lingering in the air. I settled down in front of the shrine, which was more of a rundown shack than anything divine. I pulled out my phone and started playing a game, hearing strange noises from inside. Miranda, Ruby's back. Should we let her join the coming-of-age ceremony? Freya's voice was sweet, almost teasing. Yeah, but she always says we're stuck in superstition, Miranda replied, her tone light but laced with something deeper. Oh, come on, she's still young. Once she tries it, she won't forget it, Freya insisted, her voice taking on a seductive lilt. I had never heard Miranda speak like this, as if something was tightening around her throat. Look at all these women from out of town. We don't have much time left, forget Ruby, Miranda murmured. Freya said, yeah, that's true. Miranda, yours looks amazing. Let's swap. Time slipped away, and then the sound echoed softly within the tranquil confines of the shrine. A sleek black python slithered out of the shrine.